Hi, my name is Andy Revell, Instructional Technologies Librarian on the Oxford campus, and welcome to another video from Miami University Libraries. The subject of today's video will be a basic book search using the Miami University Libraries catalog, which you can access right here from the homepage using this main search box. Because what we're looking for today is books, what we're going to do is first, under this first box, we're going to select books as a format. The next thing we need to do is to enter our search terms. Since this is just a basic search for books on a specific subject, I'm going to do a search for books on social media marketing. Then finally, we need to select a collection to search. And over here, I'm going to select MU Libraries Search, so we look at things that are held in the Miami University Libraries collections. Once you've made those three selections, the next step is to conduct the search. So let's go ahead and click Go. The first thing I want to note about this results screen is that it has both electronic books and print books. You can tell the electronic books by the inclusion of this link that says available online, and you can tell the print books by the inclusion of a location. In this case, this book is located at King Library on the second floor. If you would like to limit your search to only electronic books, it's really easy to do. You can come over here and click on Available Online, then scroll down and click Apply Filters. And now you'll notice that it has eliminated those print books and we only have electronic books. If you'd like to read any one of these books, if you just click on the title, you will be presented under View Online with links to platforms at which you can read the book. If you click on that link, you'll be taken to a method to read the book. Here you can read it online, you can download it, and you can download chapters. Sometimes you can only read it online, sometimes you can only download it. It depends on the platform. But in any case, you'll be able to read this book on your computer. Let's go back to our results again. And let's click on this X to close the record. And let's eliminate that available online filter. Let's suppose we want to limit our search to print books. In order to do that, you come over here and you click on Held by Library. Again, you apply the filters. And now you notice the electronic books have been eliminated. Let's go ahead and open up one of these records again. The first thing I want to draw your attention to is this item location box. We see that it's located in King Library, that we have one copy and one copy is available. It is located on the second floor stacks location. That just means shelves. Stacks is a fancy library word for bookshelves. And the call number is HF5415.1265.R642014. You'll use that to locate the book on the shelf. We have a video on this process that'll be linked above and also in the description. Another thing to pay attention to on this page is this box down here labeled Virtual Browse. All of these will be both print and electronic books that have a similar call number. It is a virtual version of looking at the books that are around a particular title on a physical bookshelf. Now, if we scroll up here to the top of the screen, you'll see a set of buttons. The first one I want to draw your attention to is Permalink. If we click on that, you'll get a link to get you back to this page. Then over here, all the way on the right is email. If I enter my email address here and click send, by clicking on email and adding your email address, you'll get an email like this that will include this information, the title of the book, the authors, as well as the call number, and that will allow you to come back to it at a later date. You can also click here on QR code, which will give you a QR code that you can scan on your phone so that you can have that record on your phone as you go upstairs to look for the book. The final thing I want to draw your attention to amongst these buttons is citation. If you click on this, you'll get a list of citation formats. Here we have MLA, APA, and Chicago, which are the three most common, and then some other ones down here which are a little more specific. Let's click on APA. So here we have an APA citation for this book. If I click on Copy Citation to Clipboard, it is now copied and I can paste it into my bibliography. One note of caution, this citation generator, like any other, can introduce mistakes into the citation, so it is very important that you check this before you hand it in. You even have a warning down here about this. That's all for now. If you have any questions about searching for books, finding books on the shelf, or any other aspect of the research process, please don't hesitate to contact us. Thanks for watching.